Today I'm going to be reacting to which MrBeast member has changed the most.
Chris, being a normal dude with a son and wife, being loved by everyone, to transitioning into a woman, abandoning his wife and kids, and becoming a PDF file.
Fully presenting as a...
Okay, bro, that kid's young too, bro. That's just messed up. He's, I think, 6. I don't know how old he is now, but he was like 6.
Woman.
I did, because I am a woman.
Oh shit!
That's just one of the 7 MrBeast crew members who have had the biggest transformations over the years. And today, we're gonna find out who really changed the most. Starting off with the...
Okay, I said this in the last video. I'm gonna say it in this video again. Because now, when he gets to the Chris part, I wonder if there's gonna be a clip of MrBeast talking about it. There probably isn't, but this video actually makes more sense than the last video. If there is a clip that it would be shown.
Most recent edition of
Maybe
the
not,
MrBeast crew, Madge. Now, for those who are somehow unaware of who Madge is, well, I'm about to tell you. He made his first appearance in the MrBeast video called Last to Leave the Circle Wins $500,000, where he is seen competing in the video. Madge ended up losing the challenge
oh yeah, that's probably why they're friends, because he was in an earlier video.
after his knee touched the ground,
Pretty sure,
finishing in 46th place.
Your knee touched?
Unfortunately, your knee did touch the ground. Here's your $1,000.
Now, even though that first appearance was only minor and nothing too outstanding, Madge's legacy in MrBeast would be solidified in his own video, titled Lose 100 Pounds, Win $250,000.
This is my friend Madge, and if he loses 100 pounds in the next year, I will give him $250,000.
Hold up. Wait, no, I think it was before. I was gonna say, I think I actually did a reaction to this video, but no, it was a short. But I remember watching it on my computer, maybe. Let me check. I don't think I did. I could be completely wrong. I remember I did something on my computer. It was like a short. So let me see. No, I don't think I did. No. Yeah, never mind. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, nope. I didn't.
Now, in the video, Madge indeed does go on to lose the 100 pounds, but not without some major losses. It felt appropriate to mention and also pay tribute to Coach Wall, who unfortunately passed away on day 85 of the challenge.
I do have really unfortunate news. I hate to be the first to tell you this. Coach Wall was found dead in the park yesterday.
No.
Coach Wall was responsible for helping track the diet and plan for Madge during his weight loss journey. He was also seen working out with Madge and made a workout plan for him to follow. Ever since his appearance in the video, he's also gone on to feature in many other notable channels besides MrBeast. Some of these include Bradley Martin's podcast, The Iced Coffee Hour, and Full Squad Gaming, to name a few. Recently, Madge has been seen a lot helping out with MrBeast videos. It seems to be that ever since Jimmy worked with him on his weight loss video, he grew a liking to Madge and wants to keep him around as a crew member. And it makes sense because he's loved by fans. I'm so inspired by Madge's journey and how he's still sticking with it even after he won. While Madge challenged his body for the better and looks almost unrecognizable from a few years ago, someone who is also unrecognizable from their old self is Ava Chris Tyson. Former MrBeast member Ava Chris Tyson was by far the oldest MrBeast member, appearing with Jimmy in the very beginning of his channel. But what exactly was Ava like before changing so much? Ava, formerly known as Chris, was someone who grew up alongside Jimmy and helped out with a lot of the videos early on in the channel's life.
That's what I want to know, because, like, if he did make mention it at all, that must suck. Like, I see it being different if he was just trans. Then, yeah, I don't think MrBeast would have kicked him out of the group, but it was more than that. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel if, like, what my really good friend that I started the channel with.
Lifespan. Before transitioning, Ava was also a Boy Scout, and this was shown in some of the 24-hour videos they made, where he's seen helping pitch tents and even making fires, fitting more of the masculine friend role in the videos.
You're building this tent, you're working hard.
I went through all my ranks, Cub Scouts before Boy Scout, and then I became a Boy Scout. They're gonna ask me to help them later, and I'm gonna say, get the seagull to help you.
Later, when MrBeast started to expand onto other things, such as gaming and reaction channels, Chris was there to be a big support on those channels too. At the time, it was pretty hard to hate Chris, and he was many people's favorites.
He was my favorite, and now he's not. Well, for the whole situation, and also him not even being part of the group anymore.
Ban Chris.
Shrinking.
It's probably between...
Wow.
It's probably between me and Carl. Not me and Carl. Why I say me and Carl? Nolan and Carl. They're probably like, it's between them for my favorite. Chandler's always up there too, but I don't know if he's my favorite.
Yeah! I banned you from the toilet, baby!
Everything seemed to be going great for Chris, but then something happened that was going to change everything. In a video titled World's Most Expensive Flights, people started to notice that Chris was acting differently than before.
So I really just shouldn't.
Gentlemen.
To be more specific, it's just that Chris's new dialect and the way he dressed was noticeable to fans. But this was all confirmed when Chris announced his full transformation as Ava Chris Tyson.
Hey Anthony, congratulations on buying Smosh.
Thank you. That was good. Thank you.
Also, around this time, Ava's longtime wife Katie divorced him. People online were...
And I would too.
also not holding back with their opinions on the split, and just in general what they thought about Ava's transition. Nick Burks calls out Chris Tyson. "You should be ashamed of yourself, leaving behind your wife and child to play pretend. Ava is literally always with her kid and doesn't even go on shoots to spend more time with him. Tuckman is always smiling. Not sure why this rumor is a thing. For a while, people just accepted that this was Ava's new life, and people should be able to make the decisions they want to. But this next part destroyed all of Ava's reputation. Around July of 2024, some really disgusting stuff started to come out about Ava. Let's just put it as some weird obsessions of fan art made by the online artist named Shadman. She also went on to receive a ton of backlash after it was found out that she was grooming minors in a private Discord server.
Okay, I guess I'm allowed to say it. Bro said it, so I guess I can say it too. Because a few videos ago when I mentioned it, I was like, I don't think I can say that because of being on you. I guess it's allowed. Honestly, me out of all people though, I'm probably the least because I'm not as popular as most people, so it probably won't affect me as much. But never be too
As a kid
careful.
who followed MrBeast and Chris for a long time, I hands down could have never predicted that this would happen. Chris has a kid. Imagine growing up and finding this about your parents. This even prompted a response from MrBeast himself after all of the backlash he was getting.
Okay, so he
Over
did
the last
respond
few
to it.
days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online, and I'm disgusted and opposed to
Okay, so there's no video regarding it.
such
But
unacceptable acts. During that time, I've been focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. That said, I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with MrBeast. It's safe to say that Ava will never be coming back to MrBeast after this incident, but let's talk about someone who has changed for the best, that being Jimmy himself. Now, MrBeast has changed a lot over his career, but let's start from the very beginning. MrBeast started his channel like so many other kids in 2012, making really bad videos.
Alright. Gee, where am I? What just happened? What did you say?
MrBeast grew up in Greenville, North Carolina, and had a single mom raise him and his brother CJ, more commonly known as Mr. Bro. In 2016, MrBeast graduated from Evangelical Christian High School, where he also briefly attended Pitt Community College. Because if Jimmy didn't go to school, his mom would have kicked him out. But Jimmy hated school so much that he wouldn't go to any classes, and instead would work on videos in his car. MrBeast saw little to moderate success at first, with it looking grim on whether or not he could continue his channel, and would instead actually attend class for a little bit. But then something changed. In January of 2017, he uploaded a video titled "I Counted to 100,000.
I'm about to count to 100,000. You don't believe me? Just watch this video. Help a guy out. I mean, think of the pain I'm about to get. Screw it.
Definitely the definition of putting the work into being successful. This legend counted to 100,000 for our entertainment. That video went on to become viral, and MrBeast started to do more videos like this, which just rapidly grew his channel to stardom overnight. But this next video he made really set what we know his career as today into motion, and that video was giving a random homeless man $10,000.
It's a series where I just, be nice and just give people some help. So if you want to take it, it's about $10,000. I'm not joking.
Ever since that video, his popularity exploded, collaborating with many notable creators like PewDiePie and Ninja. Also, shortly after this, he started his popular series where he donated tens of thousands of dollars to small Twitch streamers. Now, to talk about all of his career would make this video way too long, but he's done many noteworthy things, like reaching the highest number of subscribers ever on YouTube, and even having an Amazon Prime show called Beast Games. Also, as of writing this video, MrBeast just opened Beastland in Saudi Arabia. Jimmy's physical appearance has also changed quite a lot, with him now having his iconic mustache and beard. Jimmy's also been shown to have been working out, changing his overall physique to be much better than it previously was. Today, Jimmy can be seen doing many things, but one thing is for sure, he's changed a lot over the years. From a kid having a dream to make it big one day, to now being one of the biggest figures in not just all of YouTube, but pop culture in general. His transformation from an average kid into a star is an incredible feat. But before we move on to our next member, don't think you're slick. I see that you're not subscribed. And while you're down there subscribing to the channel for a banger MrBeast related video every week, you might as well like the video too. Comment dog so I know that you made it this far. But okay, now we're moving.
You can stop the yapping, my guy. Stop the yapping, my friend.
Moving on to a fan favorite, that being Chandler Hollow. As many people know, Chandler originally started out as a janitor for MrBeast. Jimmy initially described Chandler as a shy and quiet guy.
And then Chandler, this is a fun story. Chandler was actually our janitor. We brought him on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we brought him on to just clean and stuff like that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, seriously. And he was very shy, like super shy. He was so terrified to even talk to me.
For some time, that was all Chandler was. Just the shy janitor that helped clean up whatever wacky thing that MrBeast did that week. However, Chandler's career was about to change really quick. And that change came in the video We Are Better Than Dude Perfect, where Chandler made his first appearance in a MrBeast video. I can't believe Chandler went from the janitor to one of Jimmy's best friends. The legend of Chandler begins here. People started to really like Chandler and his unique character that he brought to the MrBeast videos. And ever since then, he started to appear a lot more frequently in MrBeast because people just really liked Chandler.
He just like got in it at a little part, and
you're
people
like, wow, you're funny.
Yeah, people really liked him. And
oh wow.
Yeah, and so then he was in one video, man. And then he was in another video, and Chandler all of a sudden just starts popping in more and more videos, and people are like, we like Chandler, we like Chandler.
Also, it was a running gag in MrBeast videos that Chandler could never win a challenge. challenge. Chandler
Yeah.
potentially lost out on tens of thousands of dollars, losing challenge after challenge.
Oh, I remember that video. I forget what it's called, but I remember watching that.
But that all changed in the video Last to Leave Revolving Door wins $50,000, where Chandler goes on to win this challenge. But this isn't even close to Chandler's biggest win yet, because that time would come in the video Last to Leave $800,000 Island keeps it.
Chandler.
You guys made memes about me.
You did?
Saying I would never win. Well, look, I tried today. And I won.
Chandler lost every challenge, but won the whole package. Try until we succeed came true. All of Chandler's losses paid off in the end. Chandler's curse of never winning a challenge was finally broken in this video. And while it also highlights a high point in Chandler's career as a MrBeast member, Chandler continues to remain in MrBeast videos to this day, appearing alongside Jimmy in the main channel videos, along with many side channels that MrBeast has, such as the gaming and Reacts channel, being a key part in MrBeast. Chandler has also gotten married to his current wife, Kara Hollow. They got engaged in 2021, and then married in August of 2022. The only other thing to talk about Chandler is his religion. He's a devoted Christian, and frequently talks about it on his Instagram. Chandler even got baptized in April of 2023. So yeah, it's safe to say that Chandler has had some major changes while working for MrBeast. From a janitor to now a staple of the MrBeast team, it seems like he's here to stay, being arguably the most loved MrBeast member of all time. But someone who also appears to be staying on the channel for the foreseeable future, and is another one of the most loved MrBeast members, is Carl Jacobs.
I was about to say Nolan.
From the beginning, Carl Jacobs actually got his start streaming Roblox.
Nolan Hansen, right? Is that what his last name is?
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Hansen,
he streamed on his old YouTube channel named Game Patrol, but then in 2017, he switched from YouTube to Twitch. He also changed his name from Game Patrol to Gamerboy Carl. Carl's first appearance with anything MrBeast related was actually on Jimmy's brother's channel, Mr. Bro.
This is Carl. My name's Jeff.
Now, before being a core MrBeast cast member, he was actually a cameraman for Mr. Bro's channel. He would occasionally appear every now and then, but he wasn't really pushed to stardom until something happened regarding another MrBeast member. On April 6, 2020, Jake the Viking said he was leaving MrBeast to focus on other things regarding his career. But with Jake gone, there was a hole to fill within the MrBeast crew, and this hole would soon be filled by Carl.
And then what
happened to that guy? Damn.
happened was, but like I didn't want to steal Carl from CJ, right? But the thing is, the thing is, Chris just fell in love with Carl, and Chris was like, I don't want to film if Carl's not here.
You watching, Katie? That's why Chris makes fun of you so much.
And I'm like, yeah, but Chris, Carl's working with my brother. Like CJ got him. Like Carl's like, or Chris is like, but I want Carl. I'm like, yeah, Chris, but he's working with my brother. And Chris is like, I want Carl.
Ever since then, Carl's become a staple of the MrBeast crew, appearing in many challenge videos.
Now we might literally want Carl.
Also helps out on side channels as well as the main. But besides the MrBeast channel, Carl has found success outside of the channel as well. He has a Twitch account where he can be found streaming from time to time. He was also a prominent member of the Dream SMP. On top of all of this, Carl also co-wrote a book titled Time Traveler Tales, which was released on August 6, 2024. The series was inspired by the Twitch series called Tales from the SMP. He's also appeared on other YouTube channels, such as The Sidemen, where they collaborated in the video titled Sidemen vs. MrBeast, and when the Sidemen had their huge charity football match. I remember when Carl was in the first Extreme Hide and Seek video a long time ago. I loved him and his personality, and now he's in all the videos. I love how Carl used to be the cameraman, and now he's in every vid.
I swear, that's what I'm saying. MrBeast's crew worked for him before, like, being in the videos. Like, they worked behind the scenes in some sort of way, either with MrBeast or a relative of MrBeast. Really only being the brother, but
Now, while Carl's transformation into what he is today is pretty crazy, the person who we're going to be talking about next is super slept on. He was originally just a side member, but is now one of the producers of a hit show on Amazon Prime.
Oh,
And
wait, so
we're
he's
talking about Tyler.
Okay, so he is still about part of the crew. He's just not like in the videos.
Now, while Tyler used to be a crew member for MrBeast, now he's not seen as much, and he appears to be doing behind-the-scenes stuff for MrBeast nowadays. But before...
Okay, so he's still part of the crew, but he's not a crew member. He's like... Okay.
For all of his behind-the-scenes work, he was actually a part of the on-screen crew alongside Jimmy and the other crew members. Tyler made his debut appearance on the Beast channel in the video Beast Goes Camping. Didn't go wrong. Didn't go sexual.
A camera more,
Mr.
Jimmy.
Beast.
Now, this video was released all the way back in 2016, making Tyler by far one of the most OG MrBeast crew members. Now, Tyler continued to make appearances here and there. His last ever appearance in a MrBeast video is when Jimmy decided to open a restaurant. The video being called I Opened a Restaurant That Pays You to Eat at It.
I think he still has this open now, but it ain't as popular. Well, it's popular because it's MrBeast, but... like, Feastables is more popular than MrBeast.
In the video, Jimmy seemingly fires Tyler.
You could just charge people money.
Get out of here!
He suggested we charge money for the food.
Cut!
Get out of here! Go! I don't ever want to hear you guys talk about charging again.
This would be the last time we ever saw Tyler, with some fans even thinking he was actually fired in this moment.
That's what I thought. Before watching this, I still thought that till this day.
It's proven to be false. As you can clearly see in Tyler's Instagram, it says he still works for MrBeast. It just seems that he's doing more behind the scenes work. But why could this be? Well, for some reason, it seems that Tyler never really had any sort of charm like the other crew members, like Carl and Chandler did.
Bro, I liked him.
He was put behind the scenes. Besides that, he also made an appearance in How I Trapped 100 People in Circles, where he can be seen doing behind the scenes work. In that video, he's credited as the director, which may be what he's doing now for MrBeast.
I'm gonna start at like,
I'm down to start whatever. I'll literally sit here. I don't give. Are we giving blankets?
well, I don't want to give them blankets because
no block.
I don't want to block the.
I just want them comfortable. Can you talk to them, make them all happy, make sure they're good? Let me know if anyone has problems. I mean, that is kind of lame what I just said.
But by far, Tyler's biggest contribution to MrBeast is when he was credited as an executive producer and one of the directors of Beast Games on AIM. Tyler was said to have big contributions to the making of Beast Games. While Beast Games wasn't received well by critics, it did get very high viewership and is planned to have a second and third season. Beast Games would have likely not gotten that high of a level of viewership if it wasn't for Tyler's contributions. While Tyler may have moved behind the scenes of the MrBeast operation, someone who is still right in front of the camera is our final crew member, that being Nolan. He actually had his own YouTube channel going by the name of Trend Crave, where Nolan would post top 10 videos, but the channel currently has no videos and is no longer active. Initially, Jimmy and Nolan were just friends via YouTube, but then it seems Jimmy, after seeing his work on his own channel, saw the potential in Nolan and started to bring him on as a minor cast member in his videos, with Nolan making his debut in the video called I Spent $1 Million on Lottery Tickets. Ever since then, he started to slowly become a main cast member, appearing in more and more videos. Now, Nolan is considered to be one of the main cast members of MrBeast.
Wait, were we going to see Laserbeam in this? Because, I mean, Laserbeam's a cast member too, in a way. Obviously, he can't be an all-time because he helped. He's Australian. He literally lives on the other side of the world. Like an 18-hour flight, I think it is. So, but it's nice to see Laserbeam in a few videos every once in a while.
Fans know him for being a Nebraska boy and for sort of being the punching bag in MrBeast videos.
Nolan, you're no longer rolling. All right, you can enter.
Nolan's not rolling.
No!
Nolan's not rolling. Nolan's not rolling.
But fans still love Nolan for his wild and energetic personality that he brings to the crew. Today, besides being on the main MrBeast channel, Nolan can also be seen doing cooking shorts on his YouTube channel. But now for the question everyone has been wondering this entire time. Who has actually changed the most in MrBeast? Would it be Jimmy, Carl, or maybe even Chandler? Well, what if I told you it was none of those cast members? Because in fact, the person to have changed the most would be by far Ava Chris Tyson. From being at first one of the most loved members of the MrBeast crew, to now being one of the most despised people on the internet due to being a PDF file.
That guy in MrBeast videos sometimes I like. I don't know what that says. It's like blurry. Anyway, so that's gonna be the end of the video. Bye, guys.